Привет. Привет, привет. Итак, на чем мы там остановились?
One life to my life.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Мне кажется, это не тот сейф. Да, это не тот сейф. Вот этот сейф. Обязательно наберу.
Got to press on.
Да, вот этот сейф.
Another fight. Let's go.
On I go.
Сейчас мы его добьем. Не получается его хилить. — 22 хп.
On my way.
— 14 хп. Не хилить. Держать строй. — 10 хп. 7 хп. Он промахнулся. Слепота кончилась. Фу. Семь хп. Здесь мы сохранимся. 2:20, 4:13. 25 шанс. Нет, надо стрелять. Какой промах? Ты что, издеваешься? Он же будет хилиться. Шесть хп. А немного ли атак у него? И взгляд мертвеца. И еще что-то. Нет, никаких промахов. Мы это сделаем. Да в смысле промах? Ну в смысле они убили Лаэзель? Ладно. Загрузим игру.
Survival is all that matters.
Да ладно. Есть. Покчамп.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Assume nothing.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Подожди, мне еще Гейла надо воскресить. Угу. Попасть туда может только Лаизель. Новая черта. Она все умеет, да? Она все умеет. Тогда улучшение характеристики. Страж веры — жесткая тема, кстати. Это мы уберем, а это мы подготовим. Так, что у нее по характеристикам? Ей надо тоже поднять. Мастер оружия, мастер тяжелой брони заблокировано. Будем везде брать улучшение характеристик. Будем качать ловкость. Так.
Eager for battle.
Долгий отдых требуется. Но она прыгает выше всех и дальше всех.
All right.
Надо воскресить
One
Гейла
now.
каким-то образом.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Take you. Some healing for a wizard in need.
Волшебник 8 уровень. Заклинание. Конечно же, Blizzard. Ну и Хекс, наверное, возьмем. Blizzard топ. Хекс топ. Улучшение характеристик тоже топ.
Can't die. Please help me.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Not fall before my time.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Is that blood? No, never mind. Open up. Seems simple enough.
Надиктовано писцу Янтусу Эвером Горташем. Энвером. Великие планы — это устремление летидов как вида вернуться ко временам своих былых завоеваний и величия при помощи внезапного массового цереморфоза. В результате этого процесса старший мозг получит в свое расположение безжалостную армию рабов и летидов и сможет расправиться со всеми старыми врагами — людьми и гуманоидами, гитьянками и улидаридами. Конечно, это бред и безумие, мания величия вселенского масштаба, и я знаю, как обратить этот план нам на пользу. Мы поможем свежевателям разума притворить их великий замысел в жизнь, но только так, как это удобно нам. И летиды отправятся в свой священный поход за рабами, но действовать они будут уже как наши рабы, и мы будем определять, где, как и когда произойдет великая вспышка элитидской инфекции. Точнее говоря, определять это буду я, Горташ, поскольку управление великим замыслом — это, несомненно, задача для служителя Бэйна. План вторжения на побережье мечей. Приглашение лорду Горташу. Лорд Горташ, комитет обеспокоенных отцов города хотел бы пригласить вас на официальную встречу в высоком зале для обсуждения краткосрочных и долгосрочных планов экономического развития врат Балдура. 12 числа в полдень будет сервирован обед. Можем ли мы рассчитывать на ваше присутствие? Лорд Хир Риллин, председатель комитета. Пойдем лутать Кеттерика. Один из троицы пал.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Ты знаешь, кто наши враги?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Избранные троицы мертвых?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together, and with those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Что это за камни?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
На что мы можем надеяться, если в этом забешены сами боги?
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Это Shadowheart. Это Лаизель. Это Лаизель.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
8:20. 5:18. Плюс психический, плюс психический. А если мы это дадим Shadowheart?
I'm ready.
5:15, 4:13. 5:15 получше будет, плюс психический. Получаете бонус класса испытаний против заклинаний броскам атаки заклинаниями. Дополнительная ячейка заклинания. Даже не знаю, пока так оставим. А где это? Куда она ушла?
Worth a shot?
It's been a long day. I need to rest.
Не пойду.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead.
I saw your body.
Я здесь.
And so are you. And my father, he
Хорошей работы.
hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Буду рада.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
А что иссохший здесь делает?
On my mind.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
У эдакой мерзости душить быть не может по определению.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Не думала увидеть тебя здесь. Что ты вообще тут делаешь?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
А нельзя поподробнее и простым языком? Угу. Ты на удивление хорошо осведомлен о Троице мертвых.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Хальсин?
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it.
Обидно. Пойдем со мной, ты мне нужен.
This place needs me. I wish it were different. I truly do. As long as the curse remains, so must I.
Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
You're here. Good. That's good.
С тобой все в порядке?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Не сомневаюсь, они оценят.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Просто радуюсь, что ты вне опасности.
I won't feel safe until we're behind city walls. With Zevlor gone, it's up to me to make sure the survivors reach Baldur's Gate.
Зелдер подвел тебя, но он сделал все, что смог.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Have to keep going.
Гейл? Гейл, ты глупый?
Can't give up now. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
О чем ты?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Ты там едва не покончил с собой. Может, стоит выдохнуть и успокоиться?
I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Почему книжная лавка во вратах Балдура — это место, откуда мы начинаем поиски?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Долгий отдых.
Moving ahead.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Рейвенгард в руках сектантов Абсолют. Куда они его отправят?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Что тебе известно о Горташе и Орин?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Мизора сказала, что ты можешь рассказать про свой пакт и изгнание. Пора мне наконец узнать правду.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Свою душу я бы не отдала, если ты об этом.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Культ дракона проник во врата Балдура, но ради чего?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Позволить Уиллу поделиться с тобой
In the
воспоминаниями.
looming shadow of the mound, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Мизоре же плевать на врата Балдура. Зачем она решила их спасать?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Жертвовать душой ради спасения города — это был смелый поступок.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Там ты и лишился глазу?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
А как же твой отец, великий герцог?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
Это был смелый поступок.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Я еще не нашла твоих родителей.
They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Кто хочет со мной поговорить? А.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Открыть свой разум этому ощущению.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Так волки ее защищали, а не гнали.
You remember that it is a common right among Zeluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Я помогу.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Копье ночи, мне казалось, оно кануло в царство теней.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's next?
6:13, 5:15. Благословление Селуны. Вы получаете преимущество при испытаниях мудрости и проверке внимания. Лунный свет, лунный мотылек. Посмотрим, что это такое.
Better take a look.
No time to rest. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Рискну предположить, что у Шар были свои причины. Нет, тебя заставляли жить во лжи, зато сейчас правда начинает проявляться.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Ты о чем?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Я хочу поговорить о том, что с нами происходит.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Как я справляюсь?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
Конечно.
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
Естественно.
You will need allies.
У меня уже есть союзники.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Останется ли в городе хоть еще кто-то, когда мы туда доберемся?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Storm is no more. The shadow curse still remains. You need to be careful.
At the ready.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Гитьянки?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's finish this. No mercy. Got to concentrate. Got to focus. Ready.
Вот же сучара.
So much for peace. Death is but a word away.
Ах ты сволочь.
Time to strike.
Still on my feet.
Let me recite their demise. Yes, of course.
Where do I go from here?
I'm ready.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I will ascend.
What now?
Swords meet sorcery. In striking distance. That hit the spot.
What's inside?
Смятая записка. Папа, люблю тебя, твоя И.
Never wanted the easy path.
Действие. Делайте то, что вам приказано. Остановите захватчиков, верните то, что принадлежит мне, иначе наказание будет жестоким по приказу вашей королевы. Вот еще.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies. And we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Окей.
Repositioning.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Lovely little paleo.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Да нет у меня никаких неоконченных дел.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Ну ничего, он восстановит тут все. Потихонечку, полигонечку.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, My blades will thirst again.
Эх, где модераторы в такой ответственный момент?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
With haste. Just what I need.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Да пусть забирает. У тебя нет никаких идей?
We should track down my fellow spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Где могут быть другие отродья?
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Когда пробьет час, я поступлю так, как будет правильно.
Not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Your way to the portal. I need your help. Do this without you. What should I do?
Battle of wits. It shall be done.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
What path lies before me?
What's the plan? Bleed for me.
My injuries will end.
On the move.
The witching hour.
Это еще что?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Time to push my luck again.
Talk to me. I will ascend.
No choice but to keep going.
I will ascend. Victory awaits.
I need healing.
Ясно, понятно.
Best be on my way. I want to have a word.
The gate, and we are no closer to knowing what. And honestly, imagine there'll be. We should.
They are very appalled with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and you will but
We're under attack. Help me.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Time to waste.
The lance board is set.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Че, издеваешься надо мной? Пиксель-хантинг начался. Что за бред?
Liberate them from their power.
We're under attack. Help me. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can't afford to let up. Onward. Swift and lethal. On the move.
Gone with the weave.
Was it in need?
2 прыжка. Неплохо.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
That orb.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
I won't give in. cost. Creator, destroyer.
Incendio vivo.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I need you now. The skull. Come to the skull.
One day I'll catch a break.
Assume nothing.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Please, help me. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Breathe deep and move.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Geek abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one
Да
that's
ладно.
been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Что мне нужно сделать?
Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Попытаться прочитать мысли.
The honor God. Eliminate them.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Aid an illithid against Githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide.
Да ебать их тут. Пять штук. 5 штук. А я на лоу хп. Вот именно, I need healing. А у меня масс хил закончился, да? Клево.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Ну, конечно.
I don't fancy their chances.
Ну все, это вайп.
The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard.
Despite your
blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with together. We can turn the tide.
must step forward.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Один. Красиво.
Moving.
Ну какой критический промах? Ты-то куда промахиваешься? А так все хорошо начиналось. как их забороть?
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Together, we...
Very well. Better be cautious.
Двадцать 27.
Fall by my hand.
Да сколько они атакуют? В этот раз меня гитьянки победили. Что ж, получается, подруб коротенький. На этом усё. Спасибо всем, кто приходил. Ютубу привет.